G'day guys, Terry here. Welcome back to another episode with Handcrafted by Terry G. G'day guys, Terry here. Welcome if you're new, and if you're regular, great to have you back again. Hey, on today's episode, we've called into a little town 78 k's south of St. George. That's right, guys, we're here in beautiful Thallon. And Thallon is known for the very first silo artwork here in Queensland. So follow me, guys, and I'll show you through this beautiful little town. All right, guys, we're just driving along the Carnarvon Gorge Highway, and the first thing we spot is this little fella right beside me. And it looks absolutely amazing, guys. It's all done out of nuts and bolts and different parts of metal. So I'll spin the camera around, guys. Have a closer look at this fella. Isn't he a beauty? Just take a look at him. So he's got a bit of wire for some hair, nut and bolts. He's even carrying a hammer. And all these spanners and like a steel pick type of thing. Yeah, absolutely incredible. Hey, there's some very talented people, that's for sure. Hey, you beauty. Hey, he looks cool. These guys here are the railway workers. Nailing down the track. Hey, doesn't he look cool? This guy's here is made fully of chains, different bolts and sockets and spanners, and yeah, very clever. And just over to our left is the Thallon train station. And I don't think this has been used for quite some time. Hey? Yeah. Look at that. Beauty. Hey, I just had a look underneath. There's actually a sign on one of the sculpture's leg that says Dion Cross Sculptures. So he must be the gentleman that made all these wonderful sculptures around town. Hey? Yeah, fantastic. Just down a little bit further on our left-hand side here, we're coming up to what they call the school teacher and the little child. The school teacher and the child. Doesn't it look amazing? Yes, some very talented people. Here's the baker. Hey. He's got his pot on top, ready to throw in the oven. Isn't that cool? All different bits of metal. Fantastic. Hey, I was just having a look across the road here. Look at all these beautiful flowers. Hey? Absolutely incredible. Yeah, really pretty. Rightio, we're here with William the Hairy-Nosed Wombat. Isn't he a beauty? Queensland's endangered species. Hey, true fact, does everybody know that a wombat actually poops square in a cube? If you knew it, leave me a comment down below. It's actually a true fact. They actually poop as a cube.
Yeah, give me
Here's a board just here talking about the northern hairy-nosed wombat, back from the brink. Queensland's most endangered mammal is the North hairy-nosed wombat, which is also known as the Moonee River wombat or yaman. Wow, did not know that. Yeah. There's a couple of babies. Guys, if you want to leave a donation, you're welcome to, if you ever come past here at Thallon. And there's also a QR scan code just here. You'll be able to scan that with your phone, and it'll tell you a little bit more information about the northern hairy-nosed wombat, back from the brink. Rightio guys, we're standing in front of the famous Francis Hotel here in Thallon. And guys, it's a fantastic pub, this one. You can actually camp behind here. I'm not sure how much it is. I think it's around about $10 a night. Yeah, absolutely fantastic pub. And just a little bit of history behind this pub. My stepsister and her husband, Amanda and Warren Morris, used to run this pub just a few years ago, and I think it's been changed over a few hands now. Yeah, fantastic. You can get some fantastic meals in here too. Yeah, we've had some wonderful meals in here when Amanda and Warren was running this wonderful little pub. And yeah, how fantastic is it? Rightio, right next door is a little general store and the post office. How cool is that? So if you need to post any letters and stuff like that, right next door to the pub is the post office. Just out the back here, guys, is the beer garden. You can sit out here and have a beer. Sometimes they put the fire on when it's quite cold. Okay. Yeah. And rightio, there's actually toilets and showers here, male and female toilets and hot showers. And yeah, bloody fantastic facilities, guys. Yeah, beautiful grounds for the puppies to run around. But down further, just past the toilet block here, is another sculpture here. We'll walk down further. Check this out, guys. I love trains. I really do. And how cool is that? Hey? Absolutely awesome. Fantastic. And it's well built, this one. Yeah, right to a very T. Yeah, little things inside. Hey, how cool. And just over the other side of the toilet block, there's a bit of a sculpture here as well, with some Aboriginals paddling down the river. Just here we got a bit of information about the First Nation heritage. We acknowledge the traditional custodians of the lands on which we live, work and play, and pay our respect to our elders past and present. And the traditional custodians of the land on which Thallon stands are Gumri, as known as Gumri or Gamera people, however you pronounce those words there. Yeah, hey? Yeah, beauty. Mageeva Recreational Grounds. Here's a bit of information. And it says the Thallon Recreational Grounds were renamed Mageeva Recreational Grounds in 2019 and recondition of contribution of the McGeever family made to the town and the districts over the period of more than 50 years, in particular of the donation by Mr. W.H. McGeever of the land on which the recreational grounds are situated. Hey, look at that. And that must be Mr. William McGeever holding the trained staff. Hey. And his sisters Dot and Renee. And the remains. Actually, I did see next to that house just around the corner from here was the remains of that. So that must have been where he lived. Yeah. And he was married to Barbara McGeever on the 3rd of June 1931. Hey? Wow. Yeah. Very interesting. Just past the toilet block here, you'll see a couple of sheds and a building. And this building here, guys, is the information centre here in Thallon. Call in, ask the ladies a bit of information. They'll give you what's happening around the town and different places that are nearby as well. Yeah, so go on in and find out as much info as you can about this beautiful little town, Thallon. Mrs. G taking Molly for a bit of a walk. Here we're all set up for 3 nights. Got a cracker of a spot. Hey, look at that, beautiful green grass too. Hey, couldn't ask for anything more. And guys, just in the distance there, you'll see the famous Thallon Art Silo. And guys, this is the very, very first one that was ever done here in Queensland. And just up the top there's a bit of a viewing platform. Now, I believe with these silos, there's 3 different effects. The lady in the information centre was explaining to me the other day that morning sunrise, it changes. In the afternoon, it changes. And in the evening, there's actually lights that actually glow up from the silos. I'll see if I can zoom in the best I can with the camera and see if I can pick it up a lot more. If not, we'll throw the drone up and see if I can give you a lot more clearer shots. Okay.
Well, this silo is called the watering hole. Like Terry said before, this is showing here the glowing early morning light, so it sort of gives that orange and red effect, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so this silo was built in 1970s. Where's the story about it? Okay, so these are the same artists, the Zookeeper and Drapple, which are these dudes up here. Where is it? What's the story of it? It hasn't got the story.